It's your boy Mac Mean, true story or stories ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph update. Police found the getaway car and they got footage of the car. Big shouts to IDN Films. I got to shout him out because I'm blatantly just jacking all this. You know what I mean? But sometimes some cats gonna put it together better than you can put it together. And just like my boy Trap House Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? He put it together in a way where. Anyway, happy Saturday to all y'all putos out there. It's your boy Big Lil Puto. Okay, here we go. Let's make that bigger. Big shout out to everybody that's following this whole debacle. Let's call it a debacle. You know what I mean? I don't really know what that word means, but it sounds confusing enough to describe what's going on. We're gonna figure it out together. Big shout out to IDN, like I said. Check what my man say right here. Subscribe to IDN TV because I'm just straight up jacking them.
Young Dolph's passing, if I want to catch you guys up. Now, in the recent days, 3 people have been arrested for the memorial shooting. Now, the memorial shooting, this is not the actual people that were responsible for Young Dolph's passing. Now,
okay, so these are the ones that shot homeboy at the memorial.
They had a memorial service outside the cookie store. Now, these guys were arrested. Now, this is according to the Memphis Police Department.
They beat him up. This one down here at the bottom right, they definitely worked him out. And they all, well, I don't know, for some reason, they all look related. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Now, they said this on Twitter. They said, officers on...
I told you these goofies. You see, y'all see my thumbnail? Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick, boom! It ain't even been 2 days. And these dudes got Mountain Dews and, turkey and cheese sandwiches for these guys.
Of a shooting at 2630 Airways. One male was hit and listed in non-critical.
Let me tell y'all what it says. It says officers on the scene of a such and such at 2630 Airways. One male was listed in, here you go. Terrence Jones. Oh, why you had to have that name? Terrence Jones. I got a cousin named Terrence Jones. Jaylon Nelvis, 19, and Tavis McQueen. You know what I mean? With names like that, man, no wonder. You know what I'm saying? They're out there turning the crime rate up. Goofies. How y'all come to the and then bust one shot and get a lucky? Oh boy. Tavis McQueen, 22, were all arrested in connection with this. Yeah, I hate to say they look guilty, but they do. You know what I'm saying? I give you by the end of this week, before these cats that put that work in is telling. Because if they found the getaway car, you already know they ain't no hitters, like my boy about to tell you. You found the getaway car, then you're definitely not no hitters. You're definitely getting fired from the hit squad. Yo, listen, whatever you do, get rid of the guns, get rid of the car. Don't let them find nothing. What's the first thing they do? Find the car.
You guys up. Now, in the recent days, 3 people have been arrested for the memorial shooting. Now, the memorial shooting, this is not the actual people that were responsible for Young Dolph's passing. Now, the day after he passed, they had a memorial service outside the cookie store. Now, these guys were arrested. Now, this is according to the Memphis Police Department. Now, they said this on Twitter. They said, officers on the scene of a shooting at 2630 Airways. One male was hit and listed in non-critical. Officers immediately detained 2 suspects, and third was detained at Kerr in Mississippi after a brief pursuit.
Dummies of the day, man.
Now, the cause of this is under investigation. Now, we got 3 people. We got Terrence Jones, 23 years old. Jaylon Nelvis, 19 years old. Tavis McQueen, 22 years old. Now,
he reads way better than me. Y'all should just listen to him. Don't listen to me.
Were arrested, and they're saying that they're in the connection of this incident. Now, they said no evidence has been found for this particular.
All right, look at these 3 cats, man. Who y'all think I did it was? I think the short one with the dreads at the end, man.
Incident.
He looked good and stupid. They look like they beat fire out of him too, by the way.
But it does not involve Young Dolph as of now. But they were just at the memorial. I guess they seen some ops or whatever the case may be. these three guys were responsible for. So for the people that were actually responsible for Young Dolph's passing, no word as of now. But if you guys watch the end of this video, I got some exclusive information, and it's all from me. Nobody helped me find it. I found it myself. Now,
Big shouts to that man.
Listen,
Rags Dog, what's up, bro?
Cookie store that Young Dolph passed away.
They only sending they not really sending notifications. I've been going live way too much, so they're not feeling that. What do y'all think about this though?
Of course, it was a local brick and mortar store, independent store, definitely what Young Dolph really stood for and really, loved. Now, according to reports, according to Say Cheese, in the past 2 days since Young Dolph's passing, the cookie store has gotten over $70,000 in donations. Now, that's not including the online orders in store.
Do y'all think they go to well, they got to maintain their business and they shut down right now. But do you think they're gonna give some of that money to Young Dolph family?
Purchases or other
just curious. Not that they need to. I'm just curious.
Donation avenues. Now, if you guys don't know, this store is actually boarded up right after Young Dolph passed. They boarded it up and made it a memorial store. Now they're looking to get $150,000, but they're currently at $70,000, which is good. Like I said, independent store. A lot of
150 bands in a couple of days. I mean, well, 70 bands in a couple of days. That's a good look.
People were feeling some type of way. Some people were saying they're asking for too much money.
At least they're not asking for GoFundMe's for Dolph's funeral right now.
Money for this particular store. But keep in mind, these guys have employees. They got to pay their employees weekly, and they got to keep it up. So at the end of the day, I'm all for it. If you guys have any money to donate, make sure you reach out. So I will leave the website or the GoFundMe in the description. Now, as far as Young Dolph, of course, our favorite rappers, man, when they pass away, everybody pretty much learn about how good of a rapper, of a good person they are if they're up to that caliber. Now, it did start with Young Dolph. Now, Young Dolph's streams are nearly up 200% since his past.
200%. Remember we was talking about that, the insurance, the companies, the record labels taking insurance policies out on these rappers. Who get that money?
Now, his Instagram account has gained over 500,000 new followers. His wife, she's gained 200,000 followers on IG. Moving along.
You're nobody till somebody kills you.
Now, the last known interview for Young Dolph,
I don't want to die,
was actually at a cancer center.
Woo! So we've all heard the horror stories of credit cards, right? But we still need to build our credit.
All right, let's get past this pain.
Here's the problem. You need credit to buy a car, buy a house, or even rent from.
It was at the West Cancer Clinic in Memphis. Now, he was there taking pictures and just pretty much thanking the staff, the people that are responsible for all of these people that have cancer. Now, according to the interview, I will send a link to that as well. I said his uncle, his aunt, his grandma, a lot of people have had cancer and they came to that particular location.
Dolph was quiet out here, man, doing a lot of things, man. I started digging into Dolph's story and found out Dolph had a lot going on.
And it looks like in this video, or just this gesture for Young Dolph, it looks like he just wanted to come show love. He didn't want anything out of it. He just came to take pictures with the people, and he was showing love. So definitely salute for that. But according to the people that actually posted this interview, they're saying that Young Dolph passed away 2 days before. So I guess it was Monday because he passed away Wednesday. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty, you guys. Now, the Cookie's owner explained Young Dolph's last moments. There's some key information I think you guys are kind of overlooking. We were speculating yesterday about exactly what happened that day. Now, the Cookie owner,
look what the owner says.
Owner is saying that Young Dolph and another gentleman, we were calling him security. We're going to label him security. The guy with the black outfit on with the dreads, they got into the cookie store. They ordered their food, and while they were ordering their food, they were standing on the left side of the store. While they were standing on the left side of the store, according to the owner or a worker at the cookie store, he was saying Young Dolph and the other individual had their head down.
They was looking at their phones. So meanwhile, people was thinking that they just jumped out of the car, and the next thing you know, they ran down on them. That wasn't what happened. He made his order. They was chilling, waiting for the order, and that's when these cats pulled up.
And they were looking at their cell phone. So about time they found out exactly what was going on, they was already getting it up.
Let me bring that back a little bit, just so y'all can hear. I know I'm talking a lot.
Food, and while they were ordering their food, they were standing on the left side of the store. While they were standing on the left side of the store, according to the owner or a worker at the cookie store, he was saying Young Dolph and the other individual had their head down and they were looking at their cell phone. So about time they found out exactly what was going on, they was already getting hit up. Now, he said the other guy that was in black, he was visibly upset. He was punching the actual windows. So if you guys see the actual scene, it shows the window's busted out, but then towards the right, like by the door, it shows like a little something was wrong with the window. I'm thinking the guy actually punched that window just in the frustration. And of course, you know, your homie is down there laid, he's gone. So, but I wanted to clear that up for you guys, but here's the actual clip. Roll it.
As usual, family members were running the store just after noon Wednesday.
Hit that like button on the way in the door. I just invited some people I like, so they're gonna dislike my video. So you know, what I mean, it's all good. They're gonna still watch. They're still gonna watch. You know. I told you how I like tracking people down, man. I ain't shit. Part time.
Day when Dolph drove up in his camo Corvette. He didn't ask for his usual chocolate chip cookies and ice cream. Dolph and another young man stood in the left corner of the store on their cell phones and never saw it coming. Maurice drove up to see his workers raising their heads from ducking bullets and the young man.
He was just distraught. He was hysterical. He was punching on the window, and because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know there was a body laying there, and I thought, matter of fact, I thought he had shot the place up himself.
So yeah, I'm glad we're getting clarification with this whole situation with Young Dolph. Now, moving along, now we have the alleged footage of the car, of the getaway car that was responsible for Young Dolph passing. Now, I did my research, everything matched up. Check this out. Here's a screenshot of the car being towed, and here's the screenshot of the actual guy that was security, quote unquote. Does that match?
Also, okay, so when they say he was busting back, they wasn't lying. You see?
Now we have the alleged footage of the car, of the getaway car that was responsible for Young Dolph passing. Now, I did my research, everything matched up. Check this out. Here's a screenshot of the car being towed, and here's the screenshot of the actual guy that was security, quote unquote. Does that match up to you guys? Let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you think the car is the same car.
You probably got some bucks and holes in that joint too. Probably bucks and holes right up in there. You know what I'm saying? Rex, what's up? Indiana being up in this piece. Yo, put some comments up in there, man. I just invited people I know. See, y'all weirdos, man. That's why I don't rock with y'all. You're too weird, man. You know what I'm saying? You're too weird, Jason. I got Jason right here ready to check y'all, man. You know what I mean? Anyway.
Car, a thumbs down if you don't think it is.
Wait, before you scroll away, you need to hear this. Republicans
Man, she ate one too many
across the
cookies.
country are moving fast.
It is.
I'm not
Here
saying
is
that
the
'cause she big boned, and I'm just saying because she got one of them smiles that look like she like to eat a lot of cookies. You know, they're like, da, 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 da. Let me turn this up a little bit. I know I'm talking too much. Y'all can tell me shut up.
Actual live. I want to give a shout out to the guy on Facebook who
In the
actually.
comments, man, is that the car or not? Of course it's the car. These goofies. You know what I'm saying? Donkey of the day. Donkey of the week. Donkey of the century. And definitely donkey for these cats right here. Donkey Kong on these three. How you get so? How you get? And you want to know something? They got caught for clapping at the memorial, shooting dude at the memorial, right? Hit that like button, you little puto. You know what I'm saying? They got caught for shooting the cat at the memorial. So if they got caught shooting the cat at the memorial, you know what the first thing they're gonna do with them? They gonna press them. And you know what they want? They want that Mountain Dew. They want that, you know what I'm saying? Like in the can. Not the bottle, officer. The can. Give me 2 of those Cools or Paul Malls that you got in the drawer right there, and I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you shit that you ain't even want to hear about your life.
So here's the screenshot of the car being towed, and here's the screenshot of the actual guy that was security, quote unquote.
Found in somebody's backyard. They definitely going all up to that house. They all up in there. Yo, listen, you know what? For the people that's here for right now, before y'all go out, right? I'm gonna give y'all something else. One of Dolph's homies that's snapping. He's bugging. You know what I'm saying? But first, I want to show you something. My earlier live, man. I did a little live earlier just to let y'all know something, right? In case you was thinking about being a rapper, close that door for me, bro. You was thinking about being a rapper out here, and that's what your ambitions was for a quick second. Everybody stick around right here, especially if you got kids that's about 17, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? You might want to stick around for this. This one right here, ironically, the least viewed video that I did all week. I really don't do a whole bunch of videos. You know what I'm saying? I ain't silly like that. Yes, I am. Hold up. All right, let me just show y'all something real quick. Boom. Let's get that out of there. I look crazy right there, right side? Yo, Smoke, what's up? Yolo, what's up? Birmingham tapping in with the Mac Mean. That's the car 100%. Look like the dirty back rims. Look at the dirty back rims. Yeah, I know about them dirty back rims. But check this out. This is the video from earlier that I was doing. The people that got kids, you know what I'm saying? This is for y'all. This is called this is called the shit. You'll be knee deep in the shit. All right, check it out. No puto on that. Hercules. That's your boy. Little more famous. Hey, boys and girls, stay off these streets.
It's your boy Matt Mean. True story, your story is true.
Check it out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's Gonzo. Hold up. Let's get into it. Because I get stupid sometimes. I start making. Oh! Whoa! I think I shot it.
You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Let me share something on you putos. Right? Let me share something. I ain't planning on going live today, but
You scared of gunshots?
I gotta share some with you little putos. Because if I don't, you're not gonna know. Then you're gonna say Mac Mean ain't teach me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Aha! Look at this.
Let me fix that for y'all.
This is what I like.
California, 2,200 murders. Texas, 1,900 murders. Florida. Oh, watch this.
What I like.
I'm funny. I like watching me sometimes.
Right here. The number.
Mario.
You know what I'm saying? You say they remember live. No numbers don't lie. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, California, y'all doing your numbers. Hold up, California, up in California, number one. Let's go. Who up in second place? Texas. Big shouts to Texas. Ain't that where Mo Green was from? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Triple X, Tentacion. You know what I'm saying? Let's show them shot my. Come on, Triple Beans, FBG Duck. Let's go. Gunshot, everybody. Come on, Pop Smoke. Come on. Mad shots for Pop Smoke.
Hit that like button, you little puto.
Hold up, long shots for Pop Smoke. Put some music behind that because he was a rapper. He was a rapper.
Future gangsters, boys and girls. I'm trying to tell you, man, stay off the dope, stay off the Adderall, whatever y'all on, stay off of it. Whatever got y'all. Back in the days, we used to drink like Crazy Horse. What y'all used to drink out here? OE?
Yeah.
We used to drink that Crazy Horse. You know what I'm saying? That St. Ives. That, you know what I mean? That OE and just go crazy. Now they pop the pills and they in a whole different zone, bro. They don't want no Hennessy. But let me just, Robert, let's take a short intermission from the Young Dolph thing, and let's watch a couple cops get owned. Hold up. Dumb cops owned and humiliated. Yeah. There's some cops that be watching this channel. That's why we're gonna lose a couple of people real quick. But watch this though. I don't like to see police get owned.
Oh yeah, right?
Is this far from you?
No, I don't have it on me right now, but you got
Yeah, I got one.
That's like the 46th precinct, don't it, y'all? Nah, not no more.
So,
yo man.
Come over here and make some problems for no reason.
how? I didn't say anything to anyone. You record.
Oh man, look at Napoleon cop with the shiny head.
It's dude.
Pause all the way. Word up, hey yo.
You're coming over here. You're recording our R&B's.
Yo.
What is that gonna make me act?
Hey yo, caption his face, man. Let me just play it without. Let me just play it slow motion, man. Caption this one face, man. No disrespect to people that got police in their family and all that, but this guy right here just took somebody else's job. Like they had it under control. Caption his face, y'all. Yo, he's about 3 feet high, right? And rising. Look, the other cops just bounced on him. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm goofy.
My name's Austin Lewis.
Okay. To me, this problem looks like it started with somebody else. But let me just, I might be stupid.
What was that?
Big shout outs to the white boys that just like going to start trouble with police. Hit the like button.
No, I'm just going.
Well, this guy is Fat Jackie Chan. And this guy here, I don't know how he get that angle in on his hair, but he's definitely going on a date tonight.
Yeah, you can't be doing that right here, right? You gotta go, man.
Now, that's wrong. Your shirt is supposed to be buttoned up, sir. Don't tell me where I can
Okay,
record.
what's your name, guys? Right here. You can't record, yo, right?
What's that flag? Is that the Chinese flag? I got something about the Chinese too. They threatened us. They said they're gonna give us Armageddon, y'all.
Is this far from you? No, I don't have it on me right now, but you got yeah. I got one more.
The China man talk like he from the hood.
And after that, get out of here, right?
After that, get out of here.
Yo, man. Yeah.
No reason.
I didn't say anything to anyone.
You record. It's dude. You're coming over here. You're recording our R&B's. What is that gonna make me ask you? What are you doing?
Yo, did they walk off on this dude?
You're obviously out here trying to get attention.
No, I'm not.
Here's my business card. I work here.
You trying to get some attention? You ran out here while they were
Here at the 103rd precinct. My name's Austin Lewis. Don't come over here and record this sensitive building, right?
Spanish black man.
That's the whole point. You have a whole camera trying to make a whole point. Oh, I'm recording cops.
Yo, while we waiting for the like button to go up, can somebody tell me a good black man, white man, Chinese man joke? I'm gonna put the stream up. I'm open the stream up, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna open the stream up. Yeah, let's invite you little putos. Boys and girls, let's get on, dude. Salute to the wax dog, of course, Rex. Salute. Yola Beach, salute. They go to StreamYard, man. If I don't know your face, if I don't know your name, you're done, puto. Oh, yeah. Dead ass, though.
I didn't say anything.
Dude, you can't be recording the R&B's.
What's
All right?
an RMP? I don't know what that is.
Patrol vehicles. You can't be out here recording the patrol vehicles. It's gonna make me come and ask you.
Right.
He like a little brother that's telling you put the bread back in the refrigerator. Mommy said only take 2 slices.
What are you doing?
But it's not illegal to,
I'm gonna tell mommy I'm calling a job, ass.
because they're in public. Now, only if you're media or press, you can be doing something like this. But you have no license. All right, let's go.
I am.
Let's go, man. Just go. Yo, you can't be.
I am media.
Yeah,
press.
You can go with the blocked out. You just can't be right in front of the
can't
building.
be
So
right
how
in the
come? All
precinct
right, stop touching,
recording.
please. Because you're not moving. I have no
You don't
choice
have
but
to
to touch
me.
you.
You don't have to.
I have to because you're not moving. You're not listening.
Chinese dude more blacker than anybody.
So how come none of the detectives or
Remember, this is about cops getting owned.
anybody else said anything to me? And they saw me like 10 minutes ago.
Just
I don't know what happened before, but you gotta go. Man.
Just leave. I don't know what they tell you.
You guys have sorry.
See, that's the dude I'm used to. Damn, is that racist? Listen, I'm doing some racist shit.
What happened before, but you gotta go. Man.
Just leave. I don't know what they tell you.
I don't know about that.
Just leave. I don't know what they tell you.
What?
Just leave. I don't know what they tell you.
No disrespect to the people. You know, I love Chinese food. Don't get twisted.
You guys have sergeant or supervisor, somebody above you?
And I love China Mac. And I love Chinese movies.
You guys have to talk to me, please?
Man, listen, my cousin is Chinese. My sister married a Chinese man.
Because I'm just filming and they're telling me to leave.
You eat dog.
You can't tell me that. What do you mean? Is there a sign that says I can't?
What this says, there's vehicles that come in and out of this building.
It's an inside joke. Nothing racist about what I just did. My bad.
Okay.
No, that's
But it's public though, so I can film. So this is a private sidewalk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a precinct block, all right?
So where?
Wait, just look. You know how to read, right?
Yeah.
What does that say up there?
says 103rd precinct,
Okay, there you go.
which is a public building.
You gonna walk?
On a public
So
sidewalk.
you're gonna get arrested.
For what?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yeah.
You can't
I know
trespass
what
public.
I'm asking you to leave.
Where's the?
Didn't we
can I go over there?
just figure this out? It's not public. Go down the block.
Man, did I just see a rat run by that lady?
You run up, wait, go.
Hit the like button. What's wrong with your fingers?
Get away.
You have a business card with you?
No, I don't have business card.
What's your badge number
I
name?
already handed you my business
You
card.
got our badge numbers. I don't know what else is that you want, all right?
I handed you my
Alright,
business card, all right?
This female cop has a bad attitude.
Let me tell you something, man. You gotta let the Lord do the law, man. Why y'all bothering the police for, man? Leave them alone, man. Don't you know they got a bad enough, hard enough time coming out here dealing with y'all crooks? Y'all lucky I ain't get a gun. I've been clapping all of y'all by mistake. Oh, shit. What the? Oh, man. I was asking directions, officer. Man.
And it all goes downhill from there.
You work here?
Do you work here?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Then I'll be reporting you.
Oh, she's short too. She look like she got a fat ass. Hold up.
What law is that?
This is private property.
What law says I
Then I'll
can't?
be reporting
What
you.
law? I'm asking the law.
Ooh. Little attitude. I hope she jump out. Oh, she coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, now the Indian dude. Welcome to
What law is
7-Eleven.
it that I can't come?
It's considered trespassing because
But why they all cutting their beards like that?
I'm not inside.
I don't know about transparency. You have the same. You can stand on whatever you want. Sorry about that.
No worries. I'm on the public easement, so I can't trespass. Also, you can't trespass public. Also, this is a publicly funded building, so you can't trespass me.
I need a couple of y'all to get up out of here, man. Press one of them, down or up. Y'all know what I'll do. I'll just make you go somewhere else and I'll make beats. Welcome to 7-Eleven.
I'm not inside.
I get that.
Yeah.
But if you go inside the front window,
I don't plan on going inside the front.
Go to the front window.
No. I don't plan on. You don't have to tell me what to do. I don't.
Hey, I'm saying you have to.
Yeah.
But
I'm
if
good.
you want to, you can't record like I said.
That's I mean, you guys could build a better gate or something,
Told you she had a fat ass.
but unfortunately, I am on public.
There we go. There we go. He put some pressure on the dislike. I'm just letting y'all know because y'all can't see the dislike. I can see it on my side. Somebody was like, "Bow, I'm out of here, man. We're gonna watch Hassan Campbell."
This is public property. Sorry? I know, but you guys have to create that privacy.
What are you recording?
I told them I'm working on a project about the NYPD. I'm recording you guys.
Okay, but you're recording.
You're
You're
not
recording us. You're recording the vehicles.
Wait a minute. I smashed, definitely. Hold on.
You're recording us. You're recording the
She
vehicles.
got an attitude.
Well,
Something wrong with her. She got an attitude. I like that.
the thing is, these are privately owned vehicles, yes, but they travel in the public. So, I mean, people get you in the dash cams all the time. So, I mean, your car, if it's in here, I'm not sure if it is. It's no.
It's like a Facebook Live. Like how long
No.
They both smashing the homies, definitely.
No, I'm not live. I'm just recording. I'm working on a project about the NYPD.
How long?
I don't know. Depends.
Y'all gotta respect that they got a hard job out here, man.
How long I feel like standing here, I guess.
You're gonna record cars as part of your project.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you guys. I mean, you guys all come up to me.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. I hope you're staying safe.
All right. Can I get a business card from you, please?
Check out how many are not wearing masks.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can
Oh, white boys are petty. I like it.
I get a business card? So no one.
I don't agree with this type of activity, though. I'm just letting y'all know right now. You know what I'm saying? Leave the police alone before they beat you up.
is gonna identify themselves, no business cards or nothing? Yeah, please.
Look at her friend. She's like, nope.
No, I don't want to give it to you.
Here you go.
I'm like, yo, listen, I whisper right in her ear, like, listen, nah, I'm supposed to. So, you know. Maybe like crooks with cameras.
And that's my personal job number. If you have any questions or
I knew it. I knew she wanted to get back. Yo, big shout out to Mac Mean. Hercules. She want to go get taken to Benny Hunjas.
concerns, or if you need our help for anything.
What's her number? Hold on, let me call her. Hold up a second, y'all. Let me see. Let me call her. I got your number online, boo. Where you at? Oh, let me see. Let me see if she answers that. I'm dead ass gonna call 9. I wonder how many people called her. Somebody need to put that in the comments. 834. Oh damn, let me put the block on. But she gonna see my video, then she gonna know. Oh man, it's a setup. He trying to trick me out of my freedom. He trying to trick me out of my freedom. Trick me out of my freedom. Oh man. 917-834-64. I don't know if I can't read it all the way out. I don't know if that's legal. It's right here on YouTube. Definitely change the number by now. Hold up, you know what? I'm sorry, man. I'm petty. I gotta see the comments because I'm just a regular dude, man. I'm just a regular dude, man. Just a regular guy, man. You're not wearing a face mask. Are you my dad? Oh, let me see the top comments. Let's go to top comments. Sort by top comments. What shook me the most was the cop that realized he got too close and backed up and said sorry. I didn't think I would ever hear cops say sorry. Oh man, never tell cops your live straight. Courtesy, respect. Oh, these are whack. These ain't jiggy. I can't get jiggy with this. Whatever noise in the background, I can hear it crazy. I just muted you. You doing that Venezuela thing. You unmuting yourself. Hold up.
Yo, you hear me?
You mad loud. So talk a little bit lower or lower your mic. Pause.
Look, let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna leave and come back in.
Alright. Yeah, that's my boy Mike. You know what I'm saying? But back to these cops.
Have a nice day.
I love the police. Just to let y'all know.
You guys stay safe out there. What? Are you my dad? All right, you have a business card with you? What's your name and badge number? What? What do you mean? You're a public servant. I'm asking you what your name and badge number is to identify us.
Man, you boring. Where's the chicks at?
See from the public, I can view it, I can take pictures, I can record. Tengo buen dia, right? That's how you say have a nice day. Oh, you don't speak Spanish? No, really? You okay.
Yo, he's dead flirting with her. I'll tell you, man, he's New York cop.
What?
You're Hispanic, Latino?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Tengo buen dia, right? That's how you say have.
She definitely want to make some balls.
I'll be out in like 10 minutes.
No worries.
All right. Do you have a business card with you?
No, I don't.
All right. What's your name and badge number?
Look at her shaking it.
Who I spoke with?
She ain't got no butt.
Realis?
But she cute though. She cute.
31.
What?
3731.
37. Okay. You're
in a dumpy sort of way. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to her. We ain't never do nothing, but them boys still got it.
Yo, it's still loud, bro?
It's loud.
Oh my god, like how God is.
I had to turn it down, man. Is he too loud, y'all? Let me know, man.
Now it's still loud?
What's up, bro, man? Like, you know, I gotta get into this next video, man. Mute your mic for a second.
I think it. I'm gonna do it again.
Alright. I want y'all to look at this. Right? All y'all little boot. Yeah. This title say a lot. It say Young Dolph artist blast. Yo Gotti and CMG says Dolph, Key Glock, and PRE blackballed. Dolph died from hate. Man, imagine if you just died from hate. Phew. Like bodies just dropping everywhere, man. What happened to them? Niggas just hated on him. You know what I'm saying? He said, put the mic on the other side of the room. He said, put the mic in the bathroom. All right, check it out. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. We're going to run it like this. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. Whew. Who's this? Tory Lanez? It's got to be Tory Lanez.
Once you think you might understand something, you realize you won't understand it at all, man. So I'm mad, man. So it's a video going around viral of one of Young Dolph artists. Hold on, King AK47, Voice of the Streets, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, hit that subscription button to share this video. So it's a video going viral, mega viral, of Young Dolph artist.
Rappers got to stop doing vlogs, man.
Basically saying that Dolph came to him saying, if anything were to happen to me, you know, I want you to go live and tell it all and keep my word, man. So I want y'all to hear a little bit of what he's saying, and we gonna come right back to it. So check this out, man. If you ain't seen it already.
I seen it.
Bro, y'all took a nigga away that I love, bro. I love this nigga, bro. That's why he said y'all.
I swear they be watching my video because I just did this exact same video yesterday.
Faggot ass niggas. Punk ass niggas.
They don't even hit the like button.
Motherfucking features. Why you think Block ain't got no fucking features? And that's his artist. That was his artist. Why you think Block ain't got no fucking features? You faggot ass niggas. He ain't fucking with y'all niggas. That's why I'm saying I need one eye. Alright. Drop yellow tattoo. Drop yellow tattoo. That shit on billboards, nigga. That shit in New York on billboards, nigga. Niggas hating. Niggas, woo. We can't, we gotta get rid of this nigga. We can't get rid of Key-Lock. We gotta get rid of Dolph. If we get rid of Dolph, then Key-Lock ain't gonna get him. Right. He co-ordered an empire, nigga. When Dolph came to the motherfucking people and told these niggas, let me be co-ordered an empire, nigga, they killed my bro, nigga, 4 days later, nigga.
The ones that rock with me, y'all know I did that same exact video yesterday.
Now remind you, let's remind you. Bro Gotti was never a motherfucking threat to my nigga, bro, dog. Dolph made enough motherfucking money to go and have an empire, nigga. He made enough motherfucking money to go have
That's a big tab. That's a big tab.
Dolph was a fucking 100 millionaire. Yeah, bro, I'm getting too much. Dolph told me, bro, I'm getting too much motherfucking money, bro. I'm getting too much fucking money, bro. And at the same time, like, y'all cool, like, he said, bro, I'm getting too much fucking money, bro. They gonna want to kill me, bro. They don't want to kill.
Basically, he doing a replica of the video I did yesterday. I ain't even know that, man. I'll tell you, man, they be digging it. They come to the dirty side, dirty section of YouTube all the time, man. Y'all like my chain? I got this from donations and super chats. You feel me? That joint is heavy. I had to let it hang to my balls, you heard? To my balls. You got my boy over here, young Jason. He knows it's dumb hot. He don't want to turn the fan on. He over here hating on my chain. Go ahead, you rock it. Here you go. You rock it. You rock it. You got a low neck. You might have to do it twice. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah. It's tricky.
You good. That shit's fire.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, bro.
I like this motherfucker though.
We just gonna steal a Benz emblem off a Benz.
Oh yeah.
A silver one. So it's two-tone.
Now we gotta get a Bugatti one.
A Bugatti.
Yeah.
Let's just take the whole rim.
I better say when we go in, we better just go in. Fuck it.
Let's take the whole fender. Put the whole fender on the chain. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't do this video. I didn't just do this video. I did do this video. I just did this video. I just shut.
I think it's whack beat.
Jack my whole joint. I just did this. I just did this. You know what I'm saying? But back to this. My new song. Rock with me, y'all. Hit the like button for this new song, man. My man just dropped my phone, but it's all good. This is called Gunshots for Rappers.
That's possible. Put some music behind that because we do.
Sure to be not monetized today. All right. I don't know what my dude is doing over here, but you know he's good. Chasing without the mask. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's your boy Batman, aka These Nuts. Sad out here, man. We used to want to be like Public Enemy. Eric B and Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Eric B and Rakim. Rakim was gangster. You gonna turn the fan on, bro? My nigga, you in this motherfucker more than anybody. You should know exactly where that shit is at.
I'll be too happy.
I know. Man. Okay. I didn't just do this yesterday. Let's prove it. You don't know who I am? Get an encyclopedia. ASAP Milwaukee. Bow, bow, bow. All right, okay. All right. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story while I'm looking for what I'm looking for. One day, I was on a train. You know what I'm saying? This is when I was younger. I was in this group home in Brooklyn. It was called Urban Strategies, right? So I went to this party out in Lambert Projects in the Bronx. But you're supposed to be back at the group home at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? So instead of, like I ain't want to be hot. I already got a bunch of warnings not to get back to the group home too late. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get back. Boom. So I left my dudes. I seen the train coming. Like, you know how like outside on the 5 train, when you see, 4 train or 2 train, any train that's an L, you can see the train for the next stop. I seen the train at the next stop. So I started boogieing. Boom. Got on the train, right? Now I'm on the train. Going all the way to Brooklyn from the Bronx. Anybody know that commute at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? Local, 2 hours, right? Anyway, I transferred, you know what I mean? Whatever train I transferred. I don't remember. It was the A train. It might have been the A train, right? So I know I was going to fall asleep. So before I fell asleep, I sat where the conductor car was at, and I told the conductor, if I fall asleep, please wake me up. All right? Please wake me up. This is back in the 90s. This is back, matter of fact, this is like the late 80s, 90s, when you was on the train, a crime could happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, I tell the conductor, please just wake me up at the train, you know what I'm saying, like at my stop, which my stop was Broadway and Junction. Anyway, the train goes, no, it wasn't Broadway and Junction. It was like after Broadway, the next major stop after Broadway and Junction. But at Broadway and Junction, this girl jumps inside the train, comes inside the train. Now, mind you, the train is empty, you know what I'm saying? And, back then, the trains, like, you could open up the doors and walk right through them. You know what I'm saying? So, badass chick come in the train, right? So I'm looking at her, and then she's like looking outside the door, and then when the train door closed, 4 dudes came inside the train, and they was like looking at her or whatever, right? So she looked at me and was like, yo, can I sit next to you? You know what I'm saying? So can you act like you with me or whatever? You know what I mean? Because these dudes look like they trying to rob me or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, the conductor right there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, no, no, these dudes been following me for a little while. Can you please just, you know what I'm saying? Just sit with me, act like you with me or whatever. I'm like, all right, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So now, a couple of stops later, you know what I'm saying? We was about to get off. And when we got off, the dudes got off. You know what I'm saying? So right before the door closed, I jumped back on the train. I pulled her, and we got on the train. The door closed. The train goes to the next stop. But now we had stopped past her house, and we mad stops like before where I'm supposed to be getting off or whatever, right? So we get off at the next stop, and then she's like, "Yo, thank you." You know what I mean? I'm like, "Nah, ain't nothing." You know what I mean? But meanwhile, I'm kind of concerned because I gotta get back to this group home before they kick me up out of this joint. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really trying to kick it with her like that. And then she was like, "Nah, I'm still scared. Like, when you like get off the train with me and like walk with me, whatever. You know what I mean? I'll give you money for a cab. You know what I'm saying? To wherever you gotta go. That's back in the days. I was group home status. I ain't had no money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because she bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the house with her. I'm walking with her and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's like a businesswoman. You know what I mean? She don't look like no street chick. She's a badass joint. So now we get to our house. It's a brownstone. I'm like, oh, this is nice. You know what I'm saying? Go upstairs. You know what I mean? To the walk up to the front door. And then, you know, we have cell phones and nothing back then. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, yo, thank you. And then she was like, nah. She was like, no, hold on for a second. I want to give you something. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, you ain't got to give me it. Really, I wanted it. But you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, you know what I mean? She's like, no, just stand right here. You know what I mean? So I'm standing at the door of her steps, right? Damn, I gotta go. I gotta get back to this group home. You know what I'm saying? She give me enough money to get on this cab. You know what I'm saying? And we good. And then she like, can you come in? Like, just come in. You know what I mean? So I close the door, go inside the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, yo, I thought I had some. You know what I'm saying? Like my money in my purse, my other purse, but it ain't here. You know what I mean? I don't got it. She was like, but you know what? I can switch my shit up, put some sneakers on. You know what I'm saying? And go outside or whatever. I'm like, nah. And she's like, no, I feel like I gotta give you something. I'm like, give me something. She was like, yeah, I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you saved my life and I don't even have like a dime to give you right now. I'm like, now I'm just like, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, no. She was like, I tell you what, right? Come in the room, right? So I go in the room with her, right? It's dark in the room. Now I'm like, oh, now I'm thinking back at the dudes that she told me that she want me to save her from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, is this a setup? You know what I mean? But I'm like, you gotta be wanting to kill me because I ain't got a dime. You know what I'm saying? So, and I look like I don't got a dime. You know what I mean? So they definitely not making no mistakes. They going, you know what I mean? So I'm like, she's like, nah, just come in the room. So I go inside the room. She had one of them high ass beds. You know what I'm saying? So I go to, like, she's like basically she closed the curtains like this. You know what I'm saying? And then came next to me, and then she was like, you know what I mean? Like, sit down, like, lay back, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, I know what, you feel me? What's going on? So I try to touch her. She was like, nah, don't touch me. I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck type of game is going on? So she went next to the blinds, right? Closed the blinds all the way this time, but I could see like the silhouette of her. You know what I'm saying? So she taking the shit off and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. So I just jumped up, start touching on her, you know what I mean? Kissing on her and all that. Turned her around, you know what I mean? Put her on the bed, boom. And then she pushed me again. And she was like, go next to the window. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? So she go back on the bed. She take her clothes off and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just running right to her. I kept my Timbs on, took everything else off. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to run. She like, no. Go back next to the window. I'm like, what the fuck going on? She like, I want you to run and I want you to jump into this pussy. Look that ass. I'm like, run and jump into the pussy. How I'm gonna run, like, how I'm gonna get a perfect like swan dive. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, she's like, nah. I'm like, what do you mean run and jump into the pussy? You know what I'm saying? She's like, no, I want you to run and I want you to fucking jump into this pussy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go back next to the window. She's like, on a count of 3, right? She was like, 1, 2, 3. I ran and jumped. As soon as I jumped in the air, the conductor woke me up on the train, man. Oh, man. Shenanigans. Back to the guy that was stealing my video.
Kill me, bro. He said, bro, he said, bro, if I ever found out, he said, bro, if they ever kill me, bro, I want you to go on live, nigga, and talk your shit, bro. If they ever kill me, bro, and it's about the nigga, exactly what I'm gonna do about.
Yola, you can contact me at the Real Mac Mean on Instagram. At the Real Mac Mean. Inbox me. I'll get at you. You heard me?
If they ever kill me, bro, they go on live, nigga, talk. You told your boy said this shit.
Let me hear the beat. Send it to Face Armor Apparel. FACEARMOUR Apparel. Yeah, that's a dope story, man. My man told me that in jail, man. It's all a lie.
When Soulja Boy came out with that little bullshit ass statement, like, oh, Dolph ain't independent. So much niggas Dolph came to the empire.
So people see.
But I had y'all. I had you, bro. I had you. Yeah. Jumping to the front.
That video, you feel what I'm saying? And basically, they like, man, guys in your empire, they got him up out of here. I took it a little different than what he said. Now, I do understand people who listen to that video and hear what he's saying. But I think what he exposing is a deeper problem than just the industry and these labels, man. So to sum everything up, he was saying basically, you know, man, they was getting blackballed, bro. Like, Key Glock had no features with nobody. Dolph had no features with nobody. The industry was really hating on Paper Route. Niggas gossiping about Dolph business like a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Soulja Boy and other rappers. And basically, like it was a lot of hate coming their way. He basically was saying Soulja Boy. Once Soulja Boy came out with the Paper Route Empire thing, you know, basically he got that caught. He just talked to what's his name, Dolph. You know that wasn't never supposed to be known, but why wasn't it never supposed to be known? Like, okay, you got people saying he was gonna buy Empire, he didn't want to be known. That's cool, and that does sound right. But why did he have to die right after that? Then that gets you wondering, if Soulja Boy knew what he knew about it, these niggas in the industry, bro.
Is this Tory Lanez? He looked familiar. He's like he was locked up with me.
It's been about like a bitch.
Wait a minute, he got too many tears on his face. I definitely don't know him.
About another nigga. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't no telling what Soulja Boy and don't really know. Yeah, he trying to buy Empire and everything. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why I feel like what he was basically saying is, to me, it ain't Ghazi and Empire that got this nigga out the way because he wanted to buy Empire. It go 50-50. It's these hating ass niggas who couldn't fathom him going 50-50 with Empire. Trust to believe, nigga. If they had that conversation, it was going through the industry after Soulja Boy said what he said. Dolph about to buy, you know what I mean? And what happened? We see this countless of times, man. Yo, opposite enemies is basically that's what he was alluding to. We gonna keep it funky. What he was alluding to was Dolph was calling you niggas suckers. I hope you suckers happy. Cause y'all took that nigga out the game for that. I don't think he was talking about no goddamn guy.
It's King Act. King Act. Big shout out to King Act. He putting it together.
As you know, I think he's talking about whoever on the direct opposite side of Young Dolph. They couldn't live with this shit, man. What we see with Doug.
I know when you smoke a blunt with him, y'all getting into everything. Y'all getting into everything. He hitting some points.
About to sign a deal, word hit the streets, word hit the industry. Niggas didn't want that to happen, bro. Niggas didn't want that nigga.
Hey, but I think that though, Act looking at the streets part. I'm looking at the industry part. You know what I'm saying? The industry don't want that. Kamala, what's up? Lost Substance. Thank you for putting the trust on that. You know what I'm saying? Chef, what's up? Farewell. Hell of a story. Yeah, I'm a funny guy. I got another story.
The sign.
It's a true story. It's a true story though.
Listen though, nigga. Niggas hear about Mo3 about to sign with Empire 2. Niggas couldn't feel that, man. They couldn't feel, damn, he gonna be up there, damn. So it do be little sneaky, slimy ass shit like that be going on. And this is the problem. This is a problem that we keep just focusing on the labels and whoever own the labels, we not focusing on the impact of these labels is giving to the streets. It's jealousy out here, man. Don't nobody want to see nobody eat, man.
There we go. There we go.
Eh?
Yo, listen, eat. Some street niggas are in the industry. Yes, I'm trying to make that's what a point I made in the video I just did yesterday. That behind every artist, there's a crew of dudes, man. There's a crew of dudes. There's a crew. Yo, when I used to work at Def Jam, I used to go up there and it was a jail reunion up there. Everybody from jail was up in Def Jam. You know what I mean? Running these crews. You know what I mean? You'll be booking one dude. You think you booking one dude, but you're not booking him. You booking his homies. You know what I'm saying? He might not even do a walkthrough for you. You feel me? There was so many scams up in Def Jam. There was more than 300 and something artists up there. And behind every artist, there was a street cat holding it down. That was the only reason you had to have street credibility. If you ain't look at the Wu-Tang Saga thing, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. You know what happened in the Wu-Tang Saga thing? Power was the street credibility. If you look at all the albums, executive produced by RZA, his brother, and Power, all of them. And then when they separated, all of the stuff that was executive produced by when the Raekwon went solo, and Ghostface was Power. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? Look what happened to me on this bitch. Don't nobody want to see nobody eat, bro. But that's the real deal problem, man. Y'all got to stop signing these deals because yes, it is shady shit that go on in the industry, but man, yo ops don't want to hear no shit like that. Yo ops don't want to hear you maybe could put everybody in your whole family a team on. You could flood your block with the biggest and best of the guns. You could flood your block with all type of diamonds and chains that move everybody out. It's all type of shit that go through niggas' heads, bro. But every time a rapper about to sign a deal, they get took out the game, or about to own some shit, they get took out the game, and it's allegedly by who? The people direct opposite of them. Mo3, everybody keeps saying, man, Empire did that too. Who's the people that got locked up? People directly opposite to him. Right after the people catch win, he about to sign with Empire. What about Doug? Doug, he about to sign what's the name? What happened? The people directly across from him get charged for the murder. You feel me? Not no industry, not no label. The people directly from him. What happened to Dolph? The people directly against him is coming on his artist mouth. And this is a shame, and this shit getting too far out of control. I mean, this shit really getting out of control, y'all. We gotta tell art.
Hey, it ain't really getting out of control. Just advise your kids not to be rappers.
Little kids, stop, man. Fuck record labels and all that because it's impacting the street.
He must have heard me.
The music industry is impacting the streets too much, and we done mixed the streets with the music industry, man. Nigga, I play EBG, E-Jizzle from Memphis.
I just looked at Mel Cross post. He doing this part out here. Big shout out to Mel Cross doing his part. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Mel Cross doing his part out here. You know what I'm saying? Need more of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, some street dudes is in the industry, and this is a fact.
It's on my live.
They said the suckers is the ones that shooting each other up. You know what I mean? The gangsters is the one that you feel safe with.
He really ain't known yet. He known, but he ain't known. I get the copyright right. That's where it come from. Empire. So I don't know if I should have said that, because now I'm thinking, damn, did his ops know that he got to sign? Now, there's people coming in my comment section talking about, man, he ain't signed with them, he just got a distribution deal. Yeah, but was I supposed to know that shit? I was just trying to show love to a Memphis rapper and put it on my YouTube channel. I get copyright strike, Empire. How that's gonna make his op bad, how op niggas feel.
Yeah, Empire strike me twice this week, y'all. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. You don't see commercials on some of these joints. Empire. They clap me heavy.
See what I'm saying?
And that's where Soldier Boy was capping at Young Dolph last week. That's what it was about. Because Dolph was saying he's independent, and then you're giving rights to. Basically, we know in the back end when we get strike, they tell you exactly who struck you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to look for. I'm gonna see if my strike is still up there.
I'm really thinking like that now. Like, oh, this shit getting too out of control, man. What we gonna do about this shit? Like, we gotta really steer our kids away from this music shit, man. We all know it's demonic as hell. Everybody trying to play detective and figure out some shit. You know what we done figured out? Steer our motherfucking kids away from this bullshit. Niggas is dying over this shit, man.
Oh, bro, he talking. He talking my language right now. Boy.
I feel like these record labels taking a lot of blame just for hating ass niggas that don't want to see a nigga sign with that damn record label. I don't think Ghazi took out no goddamn Dolph because Dolph was gonna go 50-50 with the nigga or buy Empire. I think some niggas found out some shit about that shit and didn't like it, man. So Soulja Boy running that goddamn mouth, and he ain't the only one. How Soulja know what he know? You gotta know that went through rapper, through rapper, through rapper, through rapper, through rapper, through rapper, through rapper. Niggas all in the industry gossiping about another nigga. Soon as that shit come out, the nigga die. So I do feel the cousin, man. Like, we gotta do something, man.
Doing something by saying something. You know what I'm saying? You see something, say something. Go rat on somebody. Empire strikes back. Word, Empire, they gave me 2 strikes this week. Well, I knew one of them was coming. But I mean, it does go to show you who is at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know my monetization went to Empire. Unless I might have changed the song. They definitely got me twice for 100 shots. They got me for something else too. I don't know what it was. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? Cats still going, you know what I mean? Like dudes are still going to go to the music industry. But with all this independent hustle that we got right now that we can depend on, why would you want to go to the industry unless you just lazy ass artists? You know what I'm saying? They can't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all boring as hell. It's time to go do what I do. All right, I'm about to get off of this, man. Your boy Mac, man. You already know what it is. Call me what you like. Just don't call me late for child, little puto. All right, I'll get with y'all later.